You guys hanging yet? Get in here. Welcome. What did I title this? I don't think I changed the title, did I? Because I have no idea how rad today's been. Who's here? Who's hanging out? I got somebody. I can't see shit. I'm enjoying the present moment. Yeah. You are in this moment. You know what? I don't remember what I titled. I think I forgot to change the title of this. But I was going to title it something like being in the moment. We're having a moment right now. Oh, gotta get more of that sweet bike in there. Where are you guys checking in from? How's the day? What's going on? It says more likes can attract more views, so keep it up, guys. Keep it up. Dude, today has been... I just don't even know what to tell you. Arizona, what's up? Maryland, what's up? Hey, house. Oh, and the chickens are coming. Maybe they'll come hang out with us. Alchemy Sessions Tuesday. Dude, it's gonna be good. Whatever it is. What's your name? Pokemon. You guys ready? Are you Jim? I don't know. Sarah does the... she does all the booking and stuff. Justin. I'm stoked, dude. I'm glad you're coming down. I honestly really... I mean, I know I like screw around here a lot, but that is like... The emotional alchemy sessions are so good. I'm all about just embracing all of life. You know what I mean? Just all of it. Like, we can do deep healing work and like get ourselves, like, take care of ourselves. And that's cool. And we can also lay out here in the sunshine, eating strawberries. Sarah just left a little bit ago. Sweet Christ, dude. That's the reason I'm not wearing a lot of clothes. I was... This is the leftovers. We ate a pile of fruit. Fancy cheeses. Fancy cheeses. Like good ones. I went and sprung for the big ones, you know what I mean? And then I set up this nice little thing out here for us in the sunshine. And, you know, the idea was to, like, snacks, sex, sleep. You know what I mean? Like, have some snacks out here and then have a good go inside. We didn't make it inside. Luckily, the neighbors didn't come out because there's kind of a clear view. We were just butt naked out here having a blast. It was... I'll ding to that. It was beyond. How's your day? I'm glad you love the glasses. They're from Crap Eyewear. I always recommend them because they sent me a bunch of pairs. One video got popular with me wearing these, and then they saw it. They ended up sending me 4 more pairs. So they're the only people that have ever sent me anything. So buy Crap Eyewear. I totally sold out. It's very spiritual of me to sell out like that. All right, guys, tell me about your day. Who needs some love? I have plenty to give right now because I'm just happy as a clam. What's going on with you? You do? Why do you need some love? Of course you need some love. We all need some love. And what is it? Now, 2444. Smoked, went to the lake, lost a friend, feeling alone. What happened? You lost a friend? Not at the lake today, right? Hold on. I need more pillows. You might like the glasses, but you're also going to love the tiny shorts. Check these babies out. Vintage vibe cords. They're from Hammies. If you need some actual, like proper 70s cut corduroy shorts, I highly recommend Hammies. They're the jam. They seriously are the most comfortable things ever. Look at these babies. Whoopsh. Yeah. You ain't ever seen shorts like that, except for in 70s movies. Oh shit, I just screwed up my little tripod thing. Really shouldn't have done that. Fuck. Okay, we're just gonna, hopefully this won't fall over. Alright, so what happened? Yeah, they're top shelf. Actually, I just remembered I have a coupon code. If you check out on Hammies, I was riding around making videos of just like skate videos, just being an idiot. And they gave me a coupon code to get for people. If you just enter Daniel Tyack at checkout, it probably still works. But they're legit. They're like actual like high cut 70s vibe shorts. Anyway, Amira244. Good, you're feeling better already? I just want you to know that you are loved. Love is like a self-generated thing, even though other people reflect it and help us feel better about ourselves, but it always comes from within, you know? When we observe somebody accepting us, you know what I mean? Like, oh, this person accepts me. That's still us. Like, oh, I'm accepted. It's still like this space from within. So you can learn to accept it in yourself, but just know that I love you. I'm here for you. Absolutely. So if that helps you feel the feeling, now just practice the feeling a little bit more. You're totally good. Who was my friend who lost their friend? Tell me about it. Who was your friend? What was your friend's name? What was your favorite thing about your friend? And I'm assuming you lost your friend like they passed away, not you lost him at the lake, because I need a little detail here. Tell me something cool about him. That's why love is so cool. Yeah, it just bounces back and forth. I mean, you can totally generate it within yourself. It's just everybody else like shows us the thing about ourselves. It's like, oh, you love me. I am loved. I can feel this feeling. You know. Today's Slade so hard. You guys have no idea. No idea how hard today slayed. I woke up, I made a couple videos about this if you weren't watching that. If you're not following this account, you really are missing out. I mean, I'm not just saying that because I'm the owner. I'm saying that because I'm a client. Just sit with that one for a little bit. So let me just tell you about today. Are there any children in here? Are my children watching this? Might get rowdy. What are you guys talking about? Yeah, Sarah was feeding me grapes earlier. We were feeding each other grapes and fruit. You don't have no idea, right? So Sarah was coming over. We were gonna have a little luxurious. This is leftovers. We had 2 plates. I bought all the berries, all like the fatty grapes. Like I went to Lazy Acres and got the good stuff. Some nice cheeses, some crackers, some cookies. We didn't eat those, but they're delicious. I bought some of that top shelf tea, you know what I'm talking about? Tea Republic, hibiscus rose. Sarah likes both hibiscuses and rose. So I set this little vibe up out in the grass. Not that it's grass, it's more like weeds that I knocked down a little bit. But we're both into like just kind of rugged natural beauty, not this manicured shit. And so we're just out here vibing out on cushions, like eating stuff, and there was some nice chocolates in there, and it was like melting in the sun, and we're like dipping things in it. And the plan was to go inside and just absolutely ravish each other. But we never made it inside, right? Did not happen. We were just butt-ass naked out here. I don't even know what happened. We got stinging nettles, too. Because there's some stinging nettles around. Nobody cared. Nobody gave a shit. And definitely took some amazing pictures of us feeding each other grapes in the nude and things like that. It was... I mean, honestly, you could write stories about what just happened in the last couple hours. These grapes are phenomenal. Yeah, it was best day ever. But I woke up feeling like a little bit like, all draggy, you know? It's just all, I was tired. Sarah was really tired. She had been working hard this week. Booking all these calls. Talking to people for way too long. Because she loves everybody so much that she can't just hang up and book the call and hang up. She just really cares about everyone, you know? So she'd be on the phone with them for way too fucking long. I had to yell at her. Yeah, she's really the best. Okay, you got to experience Sarah. I got to experience Sarah. She's the best, let me tell you. She's the best all around, holistically. Yeah, isn't she great? Yeah. It's in SD. It's chilly out here in SD. South Dakota or San Diego? Because I'm in San Diego County. And it's not, I mean, I'm not super chilly. I feel pretty warm right now. In fact, I'm a little bit, maybe almost even sweating. So maybe it's South Dakota we're talking about. So I'm gonna let you have that one. But yeah, Sarah's, even if you just want to talk to someone who's real nice, no, don't do this. I was gonna say pretend like you're gonna, San Diego. Oh, it's the breeze. Yeah, the breeze is kind of blocked. I'm up in Encinitas. You're right. It has been a little bit chilly these last few days, like the wind chill factor. For those of you that don't live in San Diego area, there's a wind chill factor. And sometimes it gets like 60 degrees and then the breeze hits and it's like, oof. Right now, I mean, the breeze is happening, but I'm a little bit shrouded by the breeze here in my little lair. My little lair of love. It is so fucking nice right now. I'm probably gonna get sunburned. Anyway, the plan was, Sarah and I were literally just gonna like have a lazy Sunday nap, like more napping, like more sleeping than sex. And we only had a 15-minute nap, even though we had a few hours planned. That was all the time we had. But both of us completely changed our energy and we're all fired up, ready to go. I wasn't gonna do this live, but I had leftover fruit, you know? Hey, hungry, what's up? Leftover snacks. A little bit of leftover sunshine. I think I would take advantage of it. You know what I didn't know today was? Daylight savings time, which apparently we lost an hour of sleep, which is probably why I slept in a little bit this morning. I don't pay attention to this shit. All right, I rang the bell. You know what that means? I will offer one profound life advice for one question. Who's got a question about life? I'll make it about love. What is that? What is what? These are grapes. They're fucking incredible. These motherfuckers are so good. That one tasted a little bit weird, actually. Every other one that I ate was delicious. That one had a little, I feel like there was a spider on it or something. Had a little tang. I'm gonna go for a different one. Oh. All right. Oh, the bell. You want to know about the bell? Are there different types of love? That's a great question. This is a singing bowl. It's like a bowl made out of metal that you can whack it and it makes noise. Are there different types of love? That's a great question. Well, for instance, I don't know how those Greek gods do it. There we go, that's good. For instance, like, I love life. I love Sarah. I love these grapes. I love pizza. I love playing guitar. I love doing these lives. They're all different. Well, I eat the pizza and the grapes. And Sarah. I don't eat you guys. I don't like consume that necessarily. So yeah. There's different types of love. What kind of love you want to talk about? Pizza love? You guys want to talk about pizza love? You tell me. Do you have any advice on navigating love with non-attachment? Yeah, that's a tricky one. Just got back from a one-wheel group ride through the streets. Here to say what's up. Who is this? I used to be a one-wheeler. How do we know each other? I can barely see your profile in the sun. Have we gone on one-wheel rides together? Were you with the SD one-wheel crew? Listen, you chickens, do not go in my house. I'm serious. I'll give you grapes. You think I can lure the chickens over here with grapes? Looking at this guy, we don't know each other. Oh, you're in Orlando. Okay, I had actually been sorry, I thought you were in San Diego there for a second. I got real excited. I've put like 7,000 miles on one wheel, or on 2 different XRs. I ran them both into the ground and broke my collarbone. I used to be out there going crazy. If you look up One Wheel Zen on Instagram, my account's still up from doing all my stuff. I was having a blast. I love one wheels. You guys want to see the chickens? And the tiny shorts? Hey, chickens. What are you doing? Those are some sick-ass shorts right there. Hammies, in case you need any. Hammies.com. Enter code Daniel Tyack at checkout. Do you want a grape, chicken? What if I held this up for you? Would you eat it? Oh, you think I can get this chicken to come here? Please tell me it'll come out of here. They don't call me the chicken whisperer for nothing, you know what I'm saying? Did you see that? Did you see me whispering that chicken over here? Might have had more to do with the raspberry I was handing out to it than actually whispering to a chicken, but now these little bastards are all up in my business. Hey, that was one. That's it. Stop. Look, guys. Okay, fine. You know, I don't want to give you the good ones. Here, maybe they'll do the Greek god thing. Have a grape. This is the moment. This is the moment. Oh yeah. Come here, you little Greek gods. You see that moment right there? Come here, you dinguses. I got more grapes for you, you little suckers. Don't you fuck up my cable. That's a battery cable. Don't try to bite the tripod, you asshole. Grapes. Here, come here. You guys can refer to me as the chicken whisperer from now on. Here she comes. Oh, did you see that? Not the plate. That's mine, you fuckers. Here, come here. You want it? I'll just have a moment with chickens. Here, you can have a blueberry. Go play. All right. That chicken was pretty sassy. You can relax like me. No, you can't relax like me when there's these chickens after me. Here, come here. Get on camera. Give me a hug. Come here, give me a hug. Don't you? So it's totally possible to relax. Like, here's what you do. You just go do it. What's the difference between doing this and doing whatever you're doing? Maybe a little bit of sunshine, granted. Here's how this happened for me. This moment that we're having right now. Just so you guys can do it too. Come here. Come here, Shaniqua. I just named her that. I don't know their names. Ah, fine. But I just got something funky in my teeth. I hope that wasn't chicken stuff. I don't know if they actually bit any of these. Here's how you relax like I do. you go out in your yard and you take the rug from your house, right? You see this rug? You grab it from your house and you take it out and you put it in the grass. And you make yourself a plate of fruit. Get some tiny shorts on. And you just... It's not fucking hard. You just have to actually go do it, you know? Oh yeah, here, girl. Come here. Come here, sweet cakes. You know I love you. Get your little chicken butt over here. Show other people how beautiful you are. I swear to God, if you bite my nipple ring, I'll punch you. That wasn't cool. She was looking right at it. She was like, what's this shiny thing? There you go. Not the nipples. I do not want to be bitten by a chicken in the nipple. Could you imagine if I was sitting here and that chicken just came up and was like, you guys would be laughing so hard I would not be happy. Okay, last one, or last four I should say. Come here. Come here there. Oh yeah, you two love me. This is how it's done. All right, so we were talking about the relaxing thing. Sometimes, like if you have a phobia of chickens, like I kind of have a little phobia about chickens biting my nipple ring, you're not going to want to do that with the chickens. That's not going to be relaxing. You know, but if you don't, if you're kind of into them, like, it's easy. So how to relax. Step one, throw a blanket out or a towel somewhere, right? Step two, make yourself some fruit. Yeah. God, guys, fuck me sideways. Don't you have worms to eat? Not my plate, not the nipples. You can have this, but only because you can get it on camera. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna grab you and I'm gonna hug you. Yeah. Stupid chickens. There's 3 of them, right? I have a whole thing of chickens. I have a whole thing of grapes that I keep giving them. But what happens? They get one grape and then they all run off with it and they fight over it for a while, like idiots. It's like isn't that the way everybody is? And plenty to go around. And the second somebody has anything, they just hoard it. I mean, that's a study on society right there. Yeah. Hey, thanks for the rose. Okay. So did we already... Oh, wait. Oh, how do you not let the anxious thoughts ruin the moment? Did you see that one moment when I thought the nipple was going to get bitten by... The nipple ring was going to get bitten by the chicken? I got a little anxious there for a moment. But then, as soon as I was like, nope, grapes, I let it go. Yep. You're like a... Look at that. I'm holding another one up, you idiots. All 3 of them run off. Right? Just like people. It's like, they have something, I should have it too. It's like I'm literally holding more grapes right here. These fucking idiot chickens just fight over one. They're all fighting over it. They're running around like... I got another one, you idiots. Like, they're worse than children. No. They're about the same. All right, you guys are back? I'm about to put this fruit away so you leave me alone. There you go. Whatever. There's more. So, I mean, why would you have an anxious thought about this? Like, could it be that maybe you need to work on accepting yourself and loving yourself deeply and just being cool with being exactly who you are in any moment, and then you wouldn't have anxious thoughts, you know? You'd just be able to lay outside and eat grapes like a Greek god, because who doesn't want to do that? Look at how fun it is. Do you want one? Here you go. Just grab one and go. Come on. You don't got to be all pecky. I'm holding it for you. All right, what are you guys talking about? Yo, what's up? Hey, guys. Yeah, society basically runs on grapes. Everything is a fucking construct. everybody's like, this is the thing that matters. When, what are you guys all running around working for money, and I just have a thing of grapes here and I'm living my life? Like, I also have a cookie, so that's, you know, I'm vegan. Stupid. Chickens are literally as dumb as society. I don't know if they're as dumb as society, but they're close. They're real close. Do not pick my toes. Don't do it. I'm serious. That's my toe. Right, we're good. We sorted it. That was a good cookie. Not gonna lie. What are we talking about? The Greek gods are so proud of you. You guys missed the intro to this story. I'll tell it again. Yeah, welcome to your For You page. You got Daniel doing things. Oh my gosh, I just thought one was gonna peck me in the nuts for a second. I got real anxious. Okay, there's enough to share. Don't be a dick. I literally hold them up for you to come eat, but mostly just so people can see your beautiful chicken face. Come on. Oh yeah, come get some. Come on, sweetheart. It's not hard. You get sick of grapes? Do I need to get you something else? Whatever. So I knocked all my weeds down yesterday and like cleaned up some trash and rocks and stuff over there. These chickens were having a field day. As in literal, they were like kind of in the field eating all kinds of shit. Yeah, check these things out. These are hammies. They're legit like 70s style corduroy. I mean, they're the most comfortable thing ever. Immediately when I put them on, my butt and my penis both send me love notes. They say, "Thank you, Daniel, I love you." You know, in their own special way. If you want some hammies, and I highly recommend it, just go to I think it's just hammies.com. If you go in my house and shit, I swear, chicken, don't do it. There's nothing good in there. It's literally just like a bed and a guitar. And 2 boxes of sparkling water right there I can see. But everything else, you wouldn't... There's nothing for you in there. Okay, good. We're straight. If you want some hammies, they're amazing. You really need to look them up. And ladies, the girl cuts, phenomenal. Like, they're so good. It doesn't matter what kind of ass you got. If you got the big ass or you got the long ass, like, they look amazing on everybody. Like a high-waisted vibe. And if you enter Daniel Tyack as a coupon code at checkout, you'll get 10% off. I highly recommend them. You got some hammies and some good shades, and you're set, you know. Thank you for the staff compliments. Oh, Mary, what's up? Brenda's here. I'm not really a vegan. I just try to like eat real as clean as I can, you know. Right, I got fruit shit all over my finger. I can't scroll. So highly recommend hammy shorts if you want some like vintage vibe cords. They're great for skating in. But then again, I just skate in anything I'm wearing, so everything's great for skating. Because anytime you're skating, it's great. So then whatever you're wearing is great. That makes it great for skating, you know. Chickens no make good house pets. Yeah, they're literally like, they shit out here in my yard, and it's like this tarry horribleness that just sticks to my shoes, and it's not cool, you know. It's really not cool. Does anybody have any questions? Okay, I feel like I should be friends with Steve-O. He's always around in the hood. He comes around every now and then and surfs. He hangs out with the kook of the day guy. What's his name? I don't know. I think Steve-O needs to do a little work on himself. Maybe come in for an emotional alchemy sesh. No, we are fans of chickens. I love them. I just don't want them to shit in my house. Or they were coming over earlier. I was feeding them grapes. and one was looking like at the shiny nipple piercing. It was coming in, and I was like, I got really scared because I thought it was going to give me the old nipple peck, which, can you imagine how horrible that would be? Getting your nipple just like jacked by a chicken beak with a piercing. Like, I need some more grapes. And that would suck. Really. Nellie punched me in the nipple on accident when I was healing up. It was high pain. High pain. Yeah, I don't actually get eggs from these chickens. I don't even know where they lay them. They kind of came with the house. I guess I guess the previous tenants had them, and so then they come into my yard. But they live over at the neighbor's house. What do you think the key of mental prosperity is? Mental prosperity. I love life, but I think other people get. Key to mental prosperity. Well, if you're thinking anybody else needs anything else, you just got to deal with your own business, you know? And then you'll be mentally prosperous because you won't get hung up on thinking, oh, this person needs this and that. I mean, people come in for emotional alchemy sessions all the time with me, and it's like they're trying to fix their shit, and it's like it's totally up to them to fix their shit. I can't do anything for them. I'll just sit there and smile, you know, and teach them how to fix their shit. But if I get caught up in their shit, oh no, here we are in the shit. Like, they'll never learn how to fix it. Like, they gotta sit there with me and realize that they're okay, and it's just in their own heads. So I can't get caught up in their lack thereof mental prosperity. I just do my own thing, you know? Oh, I'll explain emotional alchemy. It's great. It's a rad system. It's kind of similar to somatic experiencing. It's just my own Daniel Tyack version, which I came up with before I even knew about somatic experiencing, which I love it because it's just like universal knowledge kind of thing where, like, you could come up with it too. Just go sit there and be in enough pain and meditate long enough and read enough and you'll figure it out. I have a grand scheme mindset? No. Maybe. And yes. I'm just here living this, you know? I'm not worrying about what mindset I have. I know I'm worrying about what religion I'm supposed to be, or what practice I'm supposed to do, or what's right, or what's wrong even. I just do the thing that feels great for me, like whatever really holistically feels true and good. And I find the more I do that thing, the more I am forced to accept myself, and the more I'm forced to move into a space of love, and then it just pours out for everybody else. So getting caught up in all that, like, oh, do you think this person's this and that, is just going to fuck you up because you're trying to judge them by not accepting them. You got to learn to love yourself, you know, and then you can like lay out here and eat some grapes. That chicken's actually sitting down. You gonna lay an egg? Lay me an egg right there. Actually, start laying eggs right beside my door like that, because then I can just open it in the morning. Are you going to sleep? Are you really gonna lay an egg there? I've never seen those chickens vibe out like that. Maybe because they loved all the grapes I gave them. Okay, somebody had a question before I started getting distracted. No. Think of the smaller picture. Just think of what's inside of your heart. Like celebrities, I didn't even think about that at this point. Like, if you guys were thinking about that, I was not anywhere near that. I don't even believe. Who gives a fuck? Like, they're not doing this right here. They're like pretending to do this with a bunch of people taking pictures of them. They wish they could do this. They got way too much pressure. They put it on themselves, you know? I wonder if chickens feel awkward laying eggs in front of us. You feel awkward right now, chicken? Nah, she's cool. You know? I'm basically like an egg doula. I'm a chicken doula. Like, I help them in the birth process. That's not true. That's not true at all. Yeah, don't. Okay, what are we talking about? Anything cool? How's your day going? Yeah. Okay, I got back on my vibe, Sugar Daddy. Let me tell you about my day, you guys. It was so sick. So here was the plan. How many people are here? Oh, 33. I couldn't see that. This was my day, right? I woke up yesterday. I didn't make any videos. What day was it? Friday? No, I did make a couple videos, but I was just a little bit beat feeling the last couple days. I'd worked a lot, like done a lot of calls. Oh, we were talking about emotional alchemy. That's what we were talking about. And I was just tired. I was a little tie, you know. Needed a little downtime, and so I just was like, whatever. I just won't make my normal amount of videos, you know. I'm not gonna push myself. But then I started being like, getting in my head a little bit, and I was like, fuck. What if I don't like come, like, you know, you think like, okay, what if the flow doesn't come back? What if I'm stuck here? What if I need to go like on a retreat or something, and then I can't make videos, and like get in your head? And I was like, fuck off, Daniel. Like, stop doing that. Like, just live your life. Even if you never make another video again, like, why are you gonna let that bother you? Are you gonna attach to that? Like, come on, dude. You gotta live your life. And so I woke up this morning, and it's like I wanted to make a video, but I was tired. And apparently the time changed on me, and I wasn't paying attention, so that's why I was a little extra tired. And so I made that funny one, all jacked up hair. I was legitimately like really tired, but I was like, oh, this would be great. I'll just make a video of me being tired and let everybody show that that's fine. You know, it's totally fine to be tired. Which then, of course, everybody loved it. And then here's the wild part. Once I accepted myself in that tiredness, I was so pumped up, and I was like, yeah, let's fucking roll. And I realized that my judgment of myself, though maybe you're not going to be able to make videos, was bringing me down even more. So as soon as I let that go, then I was back at my normal energy. Do you want some grapes? Come here, chicken. Go back with the chickens. Come on. Not the good berries, though. You can have a grape. You see this? If you peck my leg, don't peck my leg. I swear to you. If you try to get my nuts, I might kick you. I'm not a chicken kicker. And these are very tiny shorts. Okay. She's gone. Anyway, as soon as I released that judgment, I was like back, right? And then I was all pumped up, and Sarah was going to come over and hang. Sarah was blown too. She was just tired. And if anybody has called to schedule an appointment, you've gotten to talk to the lovely Sarah. She really works hard with people booking them, like to the point where I'm like, Sarah, you're only allowed to talk to them for maximum 30 minutes. Like, you have to just book the call and get out of there. Otherwise, we got to start charging people, right? Because she just loves everybody so much. And so she was just supposed to come over and chill. So I got my energy up because I'm like, I'm going to take care of my babe and like get her some fruit. Like, just, I'm going to set it up for her. So I went and got some fruit, some flour. I just like a whole bunch of flowers, put them up everywhere. Got some fancy cheeses, you know, real nice ones. Got some delicious drinks that she likes. Got some top shelf tea, you know. It was good too. I had an orgasm just taking the first sip. Just jizzed right in my pants. Anyway, as soon as she comes over, I give her a hug, and her energy, she's just like, oh my God. And then I'm trying to make this fruit platter. I'm trying to finish it up. I'm just trying to rip my clothes off, and I'm like, calm the fuck down. I'm trying to make a fruit platter, right? And so both of our energy together, because we give to each other, and there's never a take. It's just getting like real exciting. So we come out here to lounge in the spot that I'm in right now doing this live. The chickens weren't here, so it wasn't awkward. Anyway, we're laying here, and I was in the little shorts, and I like took my shirt off because it was all sunny, and I was like, Sarah, you can take your shirt off too. And she's like, hell yeah. So we're both just out here lounging like semi-nude Greeks, eating fruit, feeding it to each other, just laughing. The little chocolate was like melting on the plate, like dipping. It was just cute as shit. You know what I mean? It's real cute. Ultra cute. I took some pictures. I mean, Sarah's not going to care if I share them, but we just don't really have a platform to share them. We were actually talking about starting an OnlyFans because I thought it would be the funniest thing ever. It's the most wholesome OnlyFans ever, but there's definitely a nudity and a lot of fucking. There you guys go. There's no chickens on our OnlyFans though. You guys are too pecky. We're out here just eating fruit and stuff. And the plan, it was a simple plan we had. Snack, sex, sleep, right? Okay, chill. Chill. You don't gotta get all look at me with that crazy beady eye. There you go. Freaking. There's plenty of grapes to go around. Stop fighting over them. God damn it, you chickens. When God made you, he didn't say it was good, dumbasses. Anyway, so we ended up just going to town out here, having a blast in the sunshine. There was still some chocolate in places. There was Sarah definitely got some stain out on her leg. Nobody cared. We were just having a blast. And we went inside, took a little 15-minute nap. And she had to go. But it was phenomenal, I tell you. You want some more? Look, you're not fighting over it. You idiot, there's a lot of them. Come on, just walk. There you go. There you go. Really, honestly, chickens, I don't think they got a lot to work with. You know, they look cool, but there's not a lot going on upstairs. They just are really, really simple. Okay, what do you guys think about Sarah and I starting an OnlyFans, like for real? What? With the chickens. It's gonna be freaky. Because we're probably gonna do it. Because we're like, honestly, people just need to see what actual, like, real people who love each other is, instead of all this fake bullshit out there. Guys, there's a whole bunch of fucking grapes right here. If you bite my nipple. You see the chicken head in there? It's almost far enough so you can look at them shaking. You gonna leave after that? You're the one that comes and gets them, aren't you? There you go. Because we were for real talking about it, and we're like, everybody's all jacked up on this like porn that's not real and things like that. And we're like, let's just make an OnlyFans and just be like actual real. It's great. We're great at it too. We're really good. Like phenomenal, honestly. Because we just give to each other. It's like all a give. There's never any like demand for anything, and then it just starts this like cycle, and it gets ridiculous sometimes. It's outrageous. Like if you guys haven't noticed all the hickeys on me sometimes on videos, nobody ever makes any comments, but I'll definitely have made a lot of videos with hickeys on my necks and on my lip, like big old thing right here. Don't fuck up my cables, you guys. I'm trying to just do a live here. Eat this grape. Can you hear the chickens? I swear to God, chicken, if you knock that thing over, you there's one little power cable here. It's not for you. There, that'll work. Anyway, what were we talking about? Brendan, get back to work. All right. You're out. All right. Yeah, bro, your sales pitch is amazing and people need the full vibe. Yeah, I'm really thinking it would be really healing for people. Like, this is what like real people look like, that are really like, that really love each other and are really great at having sex. But it doesn't have to just be all about sex. Like, we're talking about most of the time we spent today, we were literally laying out here like this, topless, feeding each other fruit and just like laughing. It was just like beautiful sun. We're just touching each other and just like loving each other. Like, that's the jam right there, you know? That's the good stuff. I mean, she's really great at all the things, so that's also good. And I'm fucking legendary, so you subscribe. Yeah, I think it would be cool. Honestly, like a real, like, genuine thing. Like, hey, here's people, instead of all this like fake, like porn shit that's not real. Like, here's people that really truly like love each other and give to each other and look what you can have if you're not doing all this bullshit stuff, you know? That'd be the jam. Pretty sure we got some footage today. I don't really remember though. It gets wild. We lose our minds. Nobody knows what's happening. We have to set timers. We set a timer the other day, like the loud ass Apple one, like the alarm. Somebody Google search how long will an Apple timer go off. I don't actually know until it turns itself off. But we both just powered through it. Nobody flinched. Well, we were flinching, but it wasn't from the alarm. Neither one of us cared. And we tried. We're like, okay, we have somewhere to be. So we're going to have to call it this quits eventually. So let's set multiple timers. Nope. It doesn't matter. It's not like they don't exist, you know? You guys got anything you want to talk about? Yeah, I can't wait till Sarah gets online. That's the thing, it's going to be tricky though. I mean, we're going to get banned from TikTok forever if we both get on live and start loving each other and forget where we are. And next thing we know, TikTok police. That's a great combo right there. We'll call that the blueberry and the raspberry. What am I talking about exactly? No, not married, just really great partnership. We were talking about my partner Sarah and I doing a OnlyFans because we both want to let people see what, instead of all the fake stuff out there, like here's real people, and this is what you can have when you truly like love each other and you treat love as a give and not a take, you know. And then we were like, how great would that be to just, our job would be just to be in love. Like, what do you do? Oh, I'm just in love. See this? Chicken? This is a raspberry blueberry. That's for me. You got one of these grapes, so. Now they left. We didn't start it yet, but we were just we talked about it the other day. And it's funny because Sarah's barely seen any porn in her life, and I'm not like a huge porn fan at all. I don't watch it on the regs or anything. Try to keep away from it. Dear chicken. You can have that grape right there. If you're new here, there's some chickens running around. They're stealing my fruit. I didn't start it yet. Yeah, you got to put the blueberry in the raspberry. That really helps out. I mean, I just discovered that right now. I don't think I have any appropriate blueberries and raspberries anymore. I'm going to make this one work, and then it's my last one. See that? This is why you get on TikTok, to learn shit like this. This is the real deal stuff right here. Yeah. I'm going to shit my pants like riding my bike later because I ate so much fruit today, but it's okay. Oh my gosh, there's still 27 of you. I live in Encinitas with some chickens here. Come here, chickens. Yep. Eat the fucking grape. Don't try to get my good stuff off the plate. I mean, these grapes are delicious. Okay, listen. Oh! Now it just got cold. The sun's not on me and the wind hit. Ow! Oh, that's not nice. Somebody earlier was like, it's cold in San Diego today, the wind. And I was like, no. Because it was blowing over my house. Oh, jeez, my nipples. Does anyone have any glass they need cut? Because I could definitely shred that stuff right now. Where are my nipples? Oh, Encinitas is, San Diego area. It's like just north of San Diego in California. It's this little beach town. right above San Diego. It's nice. It's not bad. Not gonna lie. Expensive as shit though. You pay for the sunshine, so you pay for that sunshine. Tiny little house, wherever you live, doesn't matter. Unless you're, had an extra cool like $35 million to spend on a house or something like that. You live in a small place with a lot of sunshine. So you're just outside all the time. It's great. All right, what are you talking about? What do I do to get by? I do emotional alchemy, which is a healing modality. I help people with their, which is on my TikTok. If you're not following this TikTok, if you're just watching some guy laying in the grass eating grapes, you should definitely follow this channel because there's a whole bunch of really good advice on healing your trauma and learning how to love yourself deeply and getting over all your bullshit and past all your anxiety and stuff like that. So I help people heal. I help people work through their shit, all the heavy stuff that brings them down. I help people turn into the Greek gods they are. It's like hippie healing shit. It's great. It's a modality. Somebody asked about that earlier, and I got distracted talking about something stupid. I'll get you in a real quiet mental space. Work down into the feelings, what you're actually experiencing, subconscious stuff. Teach you how to access old subconscious memories, similar to like EMDR kind of stuff, and then help you integrate into a new way of being. And I shit you not, like, I've only had a couple sessions in my life. I can only think of one, honestly, where somebody didn't have like a massive breakthrough. One was only a Reiki session, so only one emotional alchemy session, and it was because the gal came in. She just wanted an answer to a question, and not answer questions. She was like, she wanted to know, like, should I leave my man or not? It's like, that's not the work we do, right? Let's go talk to some fortune teller or something like that. Like, that's not my shit. We get into the deep stuff, and I hold space for you to work into your deep traumas and things like that so you can be free. I need grapes in your yard. Because, why the fuck not, huh? What are you guys talking about? I love it, but that's good. Yes, that's good work. Yeah, I do. Does. What is this does? What does? Oh my God, my sticky fruit fingers are not working. What does you do to get by? What's the does part? I probably missed a lot of these comments. You guys got any questions about life? My nipples are going to freeze off now that the cold wind started on me. So I'm probably going to quit this and maybe go ride my bike around for a little bit. I'll come back on later though tonight. How's that sound? I'll play you guys some guitar. Yeah? Oh. How do I get into the work? I had my life absolutely destroyed. I lost my business and my family and all of my identities. And I just was really in a fucked up space. Excuse me. And I didn't have any money for therapy or anything like that, so I just started meditating and reading books and just walked myself out of it. And then while I was doing that, from deep study and all these different traditions and religious shit and energy things, I discovered these kind of ways to tap into your own subconscious stories, your own negative self-belief systems, all this deep stuff, and understanding how that works biomechanically within your body. So it's really easy to help explain it to somebody and let them understand why they're feeling the way they're feeling. And then I realized that I had an empathetic gift, which we all do. You just got to turn your ego off to be able to feel other people, to be able to actually feel your emotions within me. And so then I'll tap in on you in a session. Doesn't matter where you are in the world, it happens every single time. And I feel it within me, so then I can walk you through it by feeling it within myself. Sometimes I can almost even know the story of what's going on in you, but I just let you come up with it anyway. So it doesn't do me any good to tell you what it is. You got to discover it for yourself. I just walk you into the discovery and you heal yourself. It's pretty great. Does the work with people suffering? Yeah, it works with people suffering from addiction. That's the meta stuff that's leading you towards addiction. Those emotions that you don't know how to deal with, those feelings that you've had, are the things that make us run towards addiction, because the addiction is what numbs out those feelings. I take you right into those painful feelings and get you all fucked up. But then once you do that, you get to heal. You don't have to rely on substances to, keep yourself from hurting anymore by hurting yourself more. It's pretty good stuff. What are we talking about? In Honduras, getting cured of cancer and diabetes, bro. That's rad. Yeah, I'm not necessarily doing, though I've definitely, multiple things with my own health have improved as I healed my emotions. I'm not like advertising I'm going to cure your cancer or something. I'll help you discover how to cure your own emotional things, and stuff like anxiety and depression and things like that are minimized or go away. And I mean, I lost a ton of weight when I healed my own emotions and got way healthier. I help you heal the meta stuff. You can talk to somebody else about the other stuff. Man, I'm having such a lavish Sunday. What does your love do for work? She's a teacher. She's actually an amazing Waldorf teacher. And next month she's going to be coming in as an emotional alchemy coach as well and doing that full time. I'm very excited about that. And if you get a chance, like if you want to book a call to come in, she is such fine, chickens. You can just have all my fruit, but I'm going to leave it right here so people can walk. If you get a chance to work with Sarah for emotional alchemy, she is truly like something else. Like she really, you guys get to see me online here with my personality, but I just do the big personality thing. She is this thing of, like, anybody that runs into her is like healed. It's the wildest thing. She's just such a person of love and so connected and cares so deeply. Yeah, chickens have been cruising by here. I've been feeding them grapes for like an hour. Like, look at this. This was like 1,000 grapes and the chickens ate it all. I was holding it up. They'd come and eat it. You missed it. Should have been here. Sorry. But yeah, so Sarah will be doing this full time as well. We're gonna start an OnlyFans. It's gonna be awesome. We're just gonna be in love all day, healing people, fucking. It's gonna be awesome. Oof. Yeah, let's up see the friend. So you're worried about... No, it's fine. Hit with the bad vibes. We're all in here. All the bad vibes and all the good vibes are all vibes. All vibes welcome here. Man, there's a really good breath you can do for anxiety. It's called the physiological sigh. Let me teach it to you. Hopefully, like a testicle doesn't fall out of these tiny shorts while I'm showing you this breath. So it helps if you're sitting up, right? But you can just do it whatever. So it's this 3-part breath for anxiety relief, and this works great for anybody that is suffering from anxiety. You're going to breathe a big deep breath down in, like puffing out your belly, like filling, then a little breath in, and then a deep sigh out. Like do that 3, 5 times, 10 times, and it really helps. It actually reduces the feelings of anxiety in your body. You can feel this like dump of it. That was kind of popularized by Huberman Lab, Andrew Huberman, and he's great at that stuff. Real nerdy stuff if you guys want to follow. But that is a great breath for anxiety relief for anybody that suffers from anxiety. So just do that. Remember, big one in, little, big sigh out, and you'll feel the anxiety. Blah. Now, there's the feelings of, like, obviously if your friend's getting, finishing up with an autopsy kind of thing like that, and everybody's wondering what happened, and there's a lot of stuff like, that's scary shit. There's going to be some other stuff to handle in that, and some grief things. Oh, chickens. Come here, little chicken. Come eat some fruit. Show the people how cute you are. If you take all those grapes, I'm gonna fight you. I'm serious. You can take one at a time. Don't be a bitch. Wow, here's the roses. Chicken. I don't know if you saw that chicken just steal a deal. Dang, thanks for those roses. There's a chicken. Got a blueberry. Nice choice. Good choice. There's a strawberry there, the suckers. Wow, thanks for all those roses. Really sweet. Yep, box breathing is great too. Box breathing is a super rad method. Let's just say a 4-part breath. That's like overall calming. The physiological sigh is the fastest known way to reduce the symptoms of anxiety. And what is anxiety but emotions? And what are emotions but hormones that are triggering from your endocrine system based on a thought process? So you can actually reduce the physiological like hormone things in your body through something like the physiological sigh. And that's just a real quick one. If you need to just go into a relaxed state because you are anxious, highly anxious, here, chickens. Show everybody your chickenness. Ooh, blueberry, good choice, really good choice. I hear they're great this time of year. In fact, they are delicious. I ate like a whole box of them. Box breathing, somebody mentioned the 4-4-4 breath, 4-4-4-4, is imagine a box that goes up one side, over, down, and over. So you breathe in one side for 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you hold 2, 3, 4. You exhale 2, 3, 4, and hold 2, 3, 4. So it's just this way of creating this real long, slow breath cycle of just in, 2, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, and hold, 2, 3, 4. What that does is it kind of robs your body of a little oxygen, more CO2, but it sort of tricks you into doing it instead of just holding your breath. And it's this real slow thing of pumping your adrenals and endocrine system and all of the glands and stuff of your body. Yeah, chickens get it. Oh, don't you take all the grapes? Don't be a bitch. Here. Oh, you got that last blueberry, huh? Oh, there's one left. Anybody? They're so dumb. They get one berry. There's a legitimate smorgasbord of berries here. They take one and they run off and they fight over it. They're worse than people. Not as bad as people, honestly. So anyway, box breathing triggers the cardioid nerve. It's like, oh, careful, we don't have enough oxygen, even though you're okay. It's just a real slow cycle. And then it slows all your organs down. It kind of slows everything down in your body, so all of the anxiety along with it just gets a little better feeling. Okay, chickens, here. Come to my smorgasbord. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Hey, be cool. Jeez, guys. It's just chicken hour with Daniel. If you guys suffer from anxiety or like grief stuff, losing somebody, relationship shit, that's the kind of work I do with my clients. We sit down and work through all that shit. All right. Oh man, Calm app is good. Yep. Do you really love TikTok? Not really, but I love you guys, and it's a great way to connect. That's fun. Like, is it worth it? Oh, for me? Yeah, it's been really worth it. I wasn't really expecting it to all blow up and stuff, but it just seemed to be a good format. I mean, I'm not really following any trends or anything like that. I'm just teaching, and I like these lives and stuff, and it's just work. I'm not really following the rules, but I mean, do you really think that I ever follow any of the rules ever in any scenario ever? Just think about it for a second and then get back to me. Thank you for all those roses. That was really sweet of you. 222, that's an angel fart number right there. Every time you see a 222 or a 444 or 777, an angel farts. That's how you know it's true. Calm app is great. Tap the screen, folks, if you dig this, man. Yeah, it's free to tap. You got to just tap that. See what I'm doing with 2 fingers at the same time? You just tap it. And then a bunch of hearts happen. You know, and everybody can come learn some shit. I love it. About 4 of those cycles, and I feel like I have a natural body. Yeah. Breathwork's great. Thanks for the taps, guys. I'd tap that. Do you have a breathing technique for depression? Not necessarily for depression. Anxiety is a little bit different because anxiety is like your hormones are hitting right then, and you can drain it out. What you need to do with depression, well, here's a silly one. Not silly. It's called the breath of joy. It's kind of a yoga breath. It's a movement practice along with breath. It's ridiculous. You literally go like this. Now, here's the problem when you're depressed. You're not going to want to do this. But then again, you're not going to want to do any of the shit when you're depressed because you're depressed. So you got to come to a point of pain to be like, fuck it, I'm not going to be depressed anymore, and I'm going to do something about this. So breath of joy is a really great one to do. It helps you just raise the energy in your body. And I do it sometimes in between clients. Go all the way down. And then you kind of like arms back, lift your knees, and breathe in. Just do that like 10 times, and you'll feel this new energy coming up in your body. You feel like an idiot, but you'll feel better. So if you're sick of being depressed, try that. It might work for you. All right, where are we at? Yeah, I dig an angel fart. You know what I'm saying? All right. That was the one for depression. You guys tracking with that? I mean, that's the one that came to mind. You'll really feel like some energy coming up. But just remember, depression is always being locked in past thinking, and anxiety is always future. So anytime you're out in the future, what's going to happen? You're going to be anxious. Anytime you can't let go of the past, you're going to be depressed. That's the short of it. And then we create these physiological cycles of hormones and emotions, and we get chronic things like that. Yeah, I don't have a pec on this side. It's called Poland syndrome. I also have a short right hand. See that? There's a few things like different and missing on this side. That's something happened in utero. Chicken greed is horrible, right? It's almost as bad as the United States. Little bastards. All right. How Ming are you skating? How Ming am I skating? Oh, how long I've been skating? I skated when I was younger, like when I was in high school and after that. And then just the end, like 2 years ago, my daughter, beginning of 3rd grade, her goal for 3rd grade was to learn how to skate. So I was like, yes. So I got back into it. All right. The algorithm on TikTok is superior to any other social. Yeah, it's just like easy. It's simple. Everything's really simple on TikTok. That's why you can like get in. And all the other algorithms are a little bit more hairy. There's too many things going on. Everyone loves a good angel fart. I'm getting cold, guys. That sun stopped hitting me and that cold breeze came in. Yeah, you got to deal with the root cause of depression or anxiety if you want to heal it. And it's not medicine that heals it. It is you can heal it through healing trauma, and that stuff gets passed down from your family, and it's not some chemical imbalance that gets passed down. It is a genetic way of energy within you, which is an emotion, which is a feeling. So once you learn to clear those, and this is the stuff I do in emotional alchemy, then you get clear. Excuse me. Lightheaded and tingly, yeah, good little bit of breath work will do that. Get grounded deep in the dirt and the soil, absolutely. That is a great way to get grounded. What's your best advice for letting go of someone you love when losing them in a relationship? You have to decide to do it. You have to come to a choice where you're like, I'm just tired of being in pain, and I only have this moment right now, and everything I imagined that I had is gone. And that hurts, and that sucks. But as soon as you get through it, you've done and did it. A lot of people need to see what you say. Maybe Facebook. Nah, TikTok's hitting it harder than... And I got a lot of followers on Facebook. They're from old like businesses and stuff, and I never use that. Instagram, I don't know. People can find it. It'll find them if they need it. I don't give a shit. I'm just living my life, man. Share it with your friends. Shrooms are cool. I like shrooms. Thoughts on shrooms? They're good teachers. They can also totally block you from learning anything. So if you just want to party, like whatever, it's something that grew out of the ground, like people shouldn't judge you for that. But if you want to learn something, if you're thinking, oh, I'm going to have if you're running around eating a bunch of shrooms thinking you're like arriving and you're still a dick, like maybe you need to approach it a little differently, because it's just a little messiah to show you a new way to feel. And if you don't learn that new way and practice it outside of shrooms, then what was the point, you know? Yep, right there. Depends on intention and integration. You just said it. How do we book with Sarah or you? Hit up my website, danieltyack.com, and there's just a simple contact form there, and Sarah is the one that is going to book you in there. And if you want to work with a female, ask her. She'll do it right now. She can make it happen. I mean, trust me, the woman has done booking calls that are longer than a fucking emotional alchemy session. And I'm like, I had to come down with a little bit of the masculine container hammer for her wonderful feminine flow, because she'll just be lost in it because she stays in that space of love, which is beautiful. But I was like, Sarah, booking calls are 30 fucking minutes max. That's it. No more than that. Find out the info. Make sure they feel the love. Let them know. Book them. That's it. Anyway, but she can do a sesh. This week's getting pretty full. We got stuff coming in. I usually don't try to book more than 2 weeks out. I mean, I don't want to be all locked into some future thing, you know. Do you teach people feeling a calling towards being a healer? Yeah, sure. We actually have a program. I'm going to start teaching people how to do emotional alchemy, because I want everybody to learn it and do it. And I don't really care if you do it with me or with somebody else. I just want people to heal. And it's a really great way for people to get past their shit. So sign on up. We'll teach you. The program will be available soon. Like, you can get like certified or whatever in it. Sarah's going to write that out. She's brilliant with lessons and stuff. She's been a school teacher for years and years, and basically has like a master's in Waldorf education. Is phenomenal. So how do you stop thinking about something and stop it from controlling you? You stop. Anything you want to stop, you have to stop doing it, and then you got to keep practicing to stop doing it. If your mind's too busy, go practice some meditation and force yourself to stop. Anytime you want to get strong enough to lift a heavy object, you have to start lifting objects to get to the heavy object, right? You got to set a new neural musculature, a new habit within your mind. So stop fucking thinking about it if you want to stop thinking about it. Stop talking about wanting to stop thinking about it. Just stop thinking about it. Put the damn thing down. Stop holding on to it. You cannot put something down that you are continuing to hold on to. And then it'll stop controlling you. All right. Put a video out when it's ready. See all your content. Cool. Yeah. We'll definitely let everybody know about when the emotional alchemy is there. Yep, observe and release. That's a good way to do it. Say, oh, there's that thought, and let it go. But that's the release part. You put it down. You stop. Sweet Jesus, now a cloud hit the sun, and the wind came. No wonder somebody earlier was like, what city are you in? And I was like, San Diego. And he was like, I'm in San Diego. It's cold. And I was like, what are you talking about? But there's honestly a cold breeze. I think it was coming from a different direction or something. My nipples are going to break right now. I need some little seashells. Like that. Just little ones. You know what I'm saying? All right, guys, I'm going to do something else for a while, but I'm going to come back on tonight and play you some guitar and, just talk about dumb shit because it's fun. Sound like a good plan? Yeah? Kimberly, follow the host? Okay, everybody follow the host. Follow it up if you're not following. And this, what? Gnome, you guys just got on here and I'm about to take off. Are you Ma? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I'm glad it helped. Tap that screen. Yes, you did. I don't know what you just did. I missed some of these. Oh, I'm not married, no. I have a fantastic partnership with the lovely Sarah. I don't know if I want to get married again. That seems like kind of a dumb plan. I would rather practice the art of love than demand somebody stay with me if I love them or not. You know? I want to love someone so hard that they always want to be with me. You know? Maybe you don't. That's how I feel about it. What is marriage, honestly? It's a system. Yo, someone knows what's up. Ding, ding, ding. I ding to that shit. All right, guys, I love you. Talk to you soon.